Oh, okay.
Iced tea, chillin', sit back and recline. Keep bad vibes on your side of the line. Don't call my phone, yeah, I'm doing fine. Look at the time, run with the lime. What you got? I don't need it, I don't want it. What I got? You know me, I'm up fronted. Who you got? Ain't no me, they don't got it. La 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 la.
That's similar to that. Good morning. Welcome back. New toys. First day with the new cat on site. Martell is in it today. We're gonna try to finish up this park job that we started. Yeah, let's see what today will hold.
Bella, I'ma show what I got in that stove. And I know that you got that fuego. I make it spin like we do the tango. Now let's go. Bella, I'ma show what I got in that stove. And I know that you got that fuego. I make it spin like we do the tango. Now let's go. Now let's go. We'll rise. Tell an unbeliever, yeah, boom, bye bye. Bella, 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 she's fine like wine. I can really take you to the moon by night. Let's go, let's ride. She be killing it, the deliverance. Give me sugar, give me cinnamon. Bella, Bella goes nuts for the chocolate. Slice mode, but there ain't no jack in it. Cocoa butter glow. I know that she know she got fuego. Rain, rainbow, and a pot of gold. Yeah, she got that pot of gold. Bella, I'ma show what I got in that stove. And I know that you got that fuego. I make it spin like we do the tango. Now let's go. Bella, I'ma show what I got in that stove. And I know that you got that fuego. I make it spin like we do the tango. Now let's go. Now let's go.
So we'll leave him to it. Just had a little quick sit in the machine myself there just to try it out. Nice, I like it.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. But who wouldn't like a new machine?
Got my money up, turn that H to a dollar sign. Chicks and don't be the promoter like it's pop time.
Just working on cutting the bank down here now, shaping this a bit better. It's kind of stiff and leveling it out. It's doing a pretty good job, looking good. This is the last section, and then there's one other spot we want to do a little bit of ditching, but all in all, pretty good. So I am going to leave Justin to it. He's got it under control. He's doing a good job. So I will leave him to it. We'll come back up here and check on him again later just to see how far he's made it along. I anticipate this one will be completed today, but you know, it's construction, so stranger things have happened. So we will see how the rest of today goes. And more than likely we'll be back up to check on the status of this new machine and see how he's liking it at that point. But right now it's pretty good. There's a slight cavitation in the pump, which we're not sure what that is, if it's maybe just the way that pump is set up or what. So I told him just keep an eye on it, and we'll see what happens. I did jump in it just to test it myself to see if I could feel what he was talking about, and I can slightly. So yeah, you know, new things. there's always something. So even with new machines, there's a learning curve. Every machine's a little bit different. Every pump setup is a little bit different. Is it possible that this pump is just set a bit too high? I don't know. I do know we'll find out. Anyway, I'm gonna leave him to it. Like I said, I am gonna go for now. I gotta go get some fuel now. Today is a very busy day for me. I have 3 on the go, plus a bunch of site visits and quotes. So bouncing around quite a bit this morning, but I am gonna go out and see Steve now. I got him out at another park in Spryfield, just doing a bit of tidy work for me. So I'm headed out there now to check on him. This one is just moving some boulders around because some people drive through the park where they shouldn't be driving. Steve is in here today blocking off some areas so that people won't be able to drive right through, which is good. See, that's where they were going. That's not meant for cars. So we'll get some of these boulders moved around and make it so that they can't get pulled in here. Just gonna pull them from over here where there's all kinds that aren't really doing too much. Gonna pull them from this section, every other, to fill in the gaps over there, and then we'll clean this all up when he's done. Get this blocked off so cars can't get through. Nice quick one, nice easy one. So Steve is all good. He's just gonna keep grabbing those rocks from the side there, carrying them across and placing them to block off entry from vehicles. So I will leave him to it here. Everything's under control, and we'll be back maybe later on today just to see how this one finishes up. I don't need to check in on this one. He's got it under control. So for now, I'm gonna go. I need fuel, so I gotta go get some fuel, and then probably grab some pipe and head back up to that one that Martell is on, because I do want to put a small piece of pipe in there on one spot for some drainage. So we'll probably head back up there in a little bit, and then eventually get back out to Ashton. Hopefully get to see how that one's buttoning up here. It's going to be closer to lunch by the time I get back there, so we'll be able to see how that one's wrapping up at that point and tidying up, and then I can let the customer know it's all good. So for now, I'm gonna go back to the shop.
A few moments later.
Just brought some pipe up here to Martell, and he's doing good. So we will leave him be again, and he's just working on the ditches here, so we'll see how that turns out here later on.
rock, bass rock. DJ, give me that bass rock, that bass rock, that bass. DJ, give me that bass rock, bass rock, bass rock. DJ, give me that bass rock, that bass rock, that bass. DJ, give me that bass rock, bass rock, bass rock. DJ, give me that bass rock, that bass rock, that bass. DJ, give me that bass rock, bass rock, bass rock. DJ, give me that bass rock, that bass rock, that bass.
I be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I be coming up.
So, like I said, we'll leave him to it. Oh, Ford two-wheel drive sucks.
Oh, hell no!
We'll leave him to it. Oh God, I might be stuck.
All right, this is goddamn ridiculous.
There we go. Oh Lordy Ford. We'll leave him to it and see how he makes out later on. But it's all good. It's coming along nice. We're just talking now about whether or not he'll be done today or not. So we'll see how the rest of the afternoon progresses. He's in pretty good shape, so I would hope that he can, but who knows. Anyway. So that was Martell bringing the machine back, got it all finished up. So I thought I'd come up this morning and take a peek and see how he made out. And it looks good. I was talking to the customer there last night. The customer's happy with the progress. This one is done. So this one's ready now for the next stage, which will be the tender going out to do the landscaping. The last bit I was really curious about was how he made out with the final ditching here. I saw some path wash out here. So in order to prevent that from happening and causing an issue in the future for the asphalt, I got him to cut a ditch in on the back side to carry all this water down and away from the park rather than let it run through. And honestly, it looks pretty good. So he did a good job. It just needs landscaping now. So you get that all cut in. Yeah, that looks good. And then just quick and dirty, threw a little pipe in here. Nothing spectacular. They don't get a lot of water through here, but enough that I just couldn't let it wash through the path. So at least that's done. And now the landscapers can come in and do the final pretty and make everything look decent. So good job to Martell. Everything looks good. So this one's done. Man, that sun is bright today. Look at that. Great.